Hi, my name's Ethan Godwin, and this is a PE group under our beautiful coach Bulai. So, this group consists of Khryzelle Lorilla, Fritz PACSON, Hideaki KATO, CUENCA, and Alysa PONSARAN. And today, we will be demonstrating 12 tips for badminton. And if you're planning to be competitive or professional, best to listen to this one because we have varsity players that has tried these tricks.
Forehand stroke are hit with the front of the leading hand, like hitting with the palm. Whereas the backstroke are hit with the back of the hand, leading, like hitting with the knuckles. Players frequently play certain strokes on the forehand and with the backhand hitting action and vice versa.
Juggling the shuttlecock during practice or during your spare time will definitely help you get a better feel for how the shuttlecock behaves during delicate shots, such as during net shots. As you get more advanced, it is also a good way to improve your ability to tumble net shots and to counteract net stumbles. It overall hones your coordination skills and small movement skills.
So right now, Fritz is demonstrating how lunging is done. So lunging is a critical move. It is to maintain your balance and maximize your reach on the court. It is a way to hit a good shot too, okay? So it's very vital, it's very important because when the shuttlecock tries to reach to your end, you have to immediately react. And once you reach that point, a lunge can help you get recovered to your own base point, which I will be showing right here. Right there is where the base point is. So the base point is right there in the center. And those directions, the north, south, east, west, and the northwest, southwest, northeast, southeast, those things are one of the critical movements in badminton. So whenever you're trying to move forward, remember this base movement so you can quickly recover.
Hitting against the wall to improve defense, ball sense, and eye coordination. Aerobic exercise may increase brain volume, which can help improve hand and eye coordination. A childhood classic may also help with hand-eye coordination. Both playing, catch, and juggling offer opportunities to focus on this skill. Try tossing a ball in the air and catching it, or juggle a few balls at once.
Generating power. So how can we generate power? Some tips we've gathered are have proper posture before hitting, relax your body and use strength only at the very moment you hit the shuttlecock. And remember, use the thumb and forefinger to add power by pressing the handle while hitting in forehand or backhand strokes. Make use of the gravity of the racket and hit on the right spot on the bed. Straighten out your hand, and you need to make the most of your wrist action when performing certain shots. While for more advanced players, to add more power on the steeper angles to a smash, they often use a jumping motion followed by a smash. This move is simply called a jump smash. Now these are the only tips we have for generating power in badminton.
So as you can see, Fritz demonstrating the front and back movements. Why is it important? Well, badminton is not only a simple sports game where you try to score each other's points. But however, badminton is also a psychological warfare. In this game, you play intellectually, smartly, and wisely. You have to ensure where is the weakest spot in the court of your opponent. And during back and forth sessions, when they try to reach for those for the shuttlecock, after you have hit it for a feedback, they try to lunge forward and they try to go back. It's important because when a person goes forward, they exert more pressure and more force into their body when they go forward, when they try to reach forward, unlike going left and right. When they go backward, they take time, they stall a bit, and they try to understand what is happening. So that is the importance of forward and back movement.
Move your opponent left and right. If your opponent hits the shuttle straight at you or to the net, hit the shuttle in a different direction instead of hitting it right back to your opponent, where they will expect it to go. You can use long shots to force your opponent to run around, to get them tired, and defeat them and beat them. That's how you do it.
The 6-corner badminton footwork. Badminton footwork is one of the most important skills to learn in badminton. It is also one of the most complex ones due to how unnatural it is for players to be moving around the court in specific steps. A good badminton footwork is essential to helping a player reach the returning shuttlecock in the most efficient way possible, with proper balance, timing, and technique. It also ensures maximum court coverage while saving energy. It is important to note that players should return to the center of the court after every single shot while waiting for the opponent's return shot. There are 6 different corners in a badminton court: the forehand front corner, the backhand front corner, the forehand side, the backhand side, and the forehand backcourt corner, and the backhand backcourt corner.
So it's very important to know which serve you'd like to prefer or which types of hitting strategy that you'd like to go for. So when receiving of the shuttle with a backhand serve, you have more probability of receiving the shuttle tossed up, okay? And then hence more chances for variety of shots as you get that. Whereas with forehand serve, you may receive the shuttle flattened or downwards, thus limiting your short play. Along with that, in short play, it is easy to dodge a forehand serve. And then in a backhand serve, the opponent either has to play a drop short or a toss short, but too difficult to dodge.
And hitting. A jump smash is basically taking a jump before hitting the shuttle to give it a steeper angle and making it harder for the opponent to return. The jump that is taken before hitting the smash is because it generates a lot of power and force, making it more effective.
The spin net. The spin net is an advanced technique that requires you to first master the basic badminton net. It is an offensive technique that, if done well, can easily end a rally or force your opponent into a bad position. Contrary to popular belief, it is not about the movement of your racket or how you angle your racket. The secret to achieving the most amazing badminton spin net lies in the contact with the shuttle. Once you get that right, the shuttle will spin. Maximum revolution of the shuttle is achieved when the string bed of the racket simultaneously contacts both the shuttle head and the shuttle feathers. And as the shuttle spins in a clockwise direction towards you, placing the shuttle in the same rotational direction will keep the shuttle spinning.
The badminton backhand technique, a very difficult thing to master. It takes consistency and proper control to initiate such response. So it only happens when you are the receiving end of the play, okay? So when the shuttlecock is heading towards you, the backhand technique is a smart response towards a very, very aggressive opponent who is expecting you to perform or return a weak shot. And by performing this badminton backhand technique, you are able to perform a strong offensive shot that can tire your opponent.